Trio shoulder, and it's the talon. It's got the. All right, y'all. It's October 1st. It's Friday, day before Virginia bow season comes in, and I'm getting there with my gear ready and packing my bags, getting the truck ready. And I figured I might just do a short little video on some of the camera gear, or the camera gear I'll be using this year to self-film and to film Joe or Cody or whoever. But this is pretty much the main setup, the stuff I use here. I'll start off with some of the stuff that I'll take in every now and then, and it doesn't go with me all the time though. First, one of these clamps. It was a GoPro clamp, and then this end broke off of the GoPro clamp, so I glued that on. It works pretty good. You can click it to limbs. It's a pretty good little thing, but it's for a GoPro mount. It kind of takes up some room in the pack. That's I'm thinking it's unnecessary, so I'm going to try to do without it for the most part this year. Second off, another GoPro. This is just a little GoPro tripod. This one's pretty nice. It doesn't take up much room, and you can wrap it around limbs and pretty much put it almost anywhere. I used this year during turkey season. I can just throw it on the ground, make it pretty level, and it seemed to get pretty good angles like that. But yeah, this GoPro tripod, I think it was like $10 or so off of Amazon, so definitely I think it's worth getting and having if you're hunting on the ground a lot and whatnot. Second or third off, just a little mini tripod. It's nothing big. This is the biggest it gets, and then it goes smaller. But these little tripods pretty good. I'll normally use like recovering a deer, like Cody calls me or something, or Joe shot a deer, I'm gonna go help her recover it. I'll have this tripod just up in the truck, and I'll grab it before I walk out, and you set it on the ground, do good interviews after you kill the deer and stuff. So a little tripod is pretty nice. I'm not sure exactly what kind this one is. I got it from Sportsman's Warehouse. I want to say it was like $45 or so, but nice little tripod, pretty good. Now gonna cut into our main, like my tree arms, my shoulder and stuff. Last year and the year before, I was running this 4th Arrow. I think it's the original 1.0, and it's pretty good, but you can tell it's pretty bulky to pack in a bag. It weighs a good little bit, and got to keep this tool with you. That's kind of a pain. I always had problems with that. But this year I upgraded to the Trio shoulder, and it's the talon. It's got the flip out legs or teeth, and it helps it definitely. I obviously haven't hunted with it yet, but it seems like it's going to pack a whole lot nicer, and it's a little lighter. Comes with a pretty nice ratchet strap. And what I'll show you now, this is pretty much what I'm going to take all the time. Public land and private land, we do a lot of the same this year. Going to be diving into a lot of public land. So I'll be taking this. It's a little bit more bulkier than, say, the Lone Wolves or 4th Arrow come out with the new Bratton. They seem to be pack a whole lot better and a whole lot lighter. I'm thinking about maybe getting the 4th Arrow's new Bratton and tying it out, because it's super compactable. But this is a solid arm. I mean, you put it on the tree, it's not going anywhere, and the teeth dig in real well. I can tell from my original setup, this thing wobbled a lot, and just this right here is worth the money. I got it on sale. It's worth the money. Check out 4th Arrow for that stuff. My arm, it's just 4th Arrow 2 2-arm. It's one of the original ones. Light. It's pretty nice. Saddle hunting with just the 2 arms, you really kind of got to lean to get it by you, but I make it work. For a fluid head, it's just a Manfrotto Mini Be-Free, and this thing, it's not one of the smallest ones on the market, I don't think. I know Fourth Arrow's got the new small one for the Bratton arm, but this thing's real nice, super smooth. Definitely recommend that if you're looking for a quality fluid head. For a remote, I used to run just a cheap old whatever this is off of Amazon, but I got tired of hearing this in my videos. Every time I zoom in and zoom out, that's what I hear, is that clicking. So I went looking for a new remote. These things ain't cheap. None of this stuff is fairly cheap in my eyes, but there's only 3 things on a remote for a camera that I say that you want on it. Is a zoom, a quiet zoom. You can super quiet. You want a power button and a focus. That's the only 3 things I found that I need on a hunting remote for my camera. My main camera, that's what I'm filming on now. It's a Canon hfs200, and it seems to shoot pretty quality camera. It's definitely not the most expensive camera on the market by any means. I'd say it's a starter or budget camera for sure, but it shoots pretty good video. If you haven't checked any of our videos out, click on our page, subscribe, and check them out. We'll move to second angle cameras. It's another mount I forgot to mention the first time. It's a headband for the GoPro. I used this in turkey season this year, and it's pretty cool footage. I know people use this for bow hunting and stuff, and it gets pretty cool footage. And it's another for going into public land. Super light, easy to work. You just right on your head and turn your camera on. But that's a pretty nice light option, because for my second angle cameras, I got other like these and stuff. I'm trying to do away with all these big bulky setups for these second angles, because really, you only get a couple seconds or minutes of second angle cameras in a video. So if I can keep it light and small, packs good, that's what I'm going for. Since my main setup takes so much room, I want the second angle not to take up too much room. But for GoPros or second angle cameras, I got a Gopro5. I got this little GoPro clip on it. I'll show you. I click that right onto my my tether for my saddle. It's pointed right at me, and it seems to do pretty good. I'm sure everybody knows about these GoPros is the battery life sucks in all of them. I don't know. I don't have a good one that doesn't suck. So I got 4 extra GoPro batteries for this. Say I go on a 2-day hunt or something, I can have extra batteries. But batteries suck. I got another Gopro5 Session. It's just a small square, and just got a screw-in connection on it. I'm going to screw it into the top of the camera this year. Now, I haven't done that before, but I think it's going to be another nice little angle. This camera doesn't take up much room and it's light, so might as well bring it along. I forgot a couple things. I keep a dry bag in my hunting pack. It's got my extra batteries. It's got a battery charger, a cord for the GoPro, which also works on my Android, and extra SD cards, and I can roll it up if we're getting some rain or something. I can put all my cameras in this bag, keep them dry. It's a pretty nice little feature I've seen somewhere else on another channel. And I also have a remote for my Gopro5 Hero, and it makes it real easy. I don't have to reach around or reach up. I can normally click this right there in front of my carabiner on my tether. I can hit the play button, starts recording the camera. That's pretty nice. Angle camera. I do have a Tacticam Solo Hunter, and it's pretty nice. You just put it on your gun or bow, and I mean that's pretty much it. You just reach up, hold the button down for a couple seconds, and we do a lot of like walking in the mountains and stuff. And if you're walking, that might be the only way you can get footage of a deer or something. So I have that just in case for a backup camera. But it shoots pretty good, pretty decent footage. Not the greatest, but it's better than nothing. But go ahead and like this video, subscribe to our channel, check out our other videos. Me, Cody, Zach, and Joe, we're going to be diving into some public land, some private land here in Virginia. And I also want to do an east of the Blue Ridge hunt, because in Virginia, if you don't know, you get an extra buck tag on east of the Blue Ridge. So y'all stay tuned, subscribe to our channel, and appreciate y'all.